thank you so much for making the long trip out to Montreal. What up, bozos? Kill me now. So you have no recollection of the last month? Not really, so can anyone fill me in? Nope, I am not opening that can of worms right now. Oh, boo-hoo, screw you and your stupid song. How dare you boo one of the greatest pieces of American music? We could be on the verge of the biggest upset in years. We could, except we really just want a US-Canada rematch. Unbelievable! Great, now that we're all on the same page, I hope you both are ready for the biggest rematch of the century. Cause we got the US versus Canada at TD Garden for the Four Nations Face-Off Final on a Thursday. So what happens next? Mr. Bettman, sir, I understand that you weren't trying to make this the most polarizing hockey game of the last 40 years, but believe me, it has nothing to do with me. I only tell teams what the outcome of games are going to be. I can't control where their GMs make TV appearances. Okay, I got it. I'll figure out a way to fix this. What did I get myself into? You all right there? Looking kind of stressed, bud. Actually, yes, because someone here turned my idea for a friendly tournament into an international media circus. I already told you, I thought Bill Guerin was going on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. The Tonight Show at 6 in the morning. Oh, well, excuse me for trying to grow the game a little bit. Dude, when I say grow the game, all I really mean is gain enough interest from people rich enough to own a team, have them sign a little bit of paperwork, and then pocket a nice little expansion fee. It's not that complicated. You know what's also not complicated? Getting rid of blackouts and putting all your games into one streaming service. I'm not following. Also, maybe don't wait another 10 years to do another best-on-best tournament. Well, if you're gonna keep behaving like this, why would I even do this again? Hell, why should I even read the script for tonight's final? Whoa, don't try to pin this on me. They started it. Ha, that's funny, because I've had plenty of time in the past week to do my own research and finally figure out why y'all were acting so weird last time. Oh no. Oh yeah, I found out the only reason why you're mad is because you are jealous that a Canadian team hasn't won a Stanley Cup in over 30 years! Ah, thank God. Seriously? That's what you came up with after a week? The truth hurts, doesn't it? Honestly, I had to tell you to go count how many Canadians played for those teams, but I seriously doubt you could count that high. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, so how about we just get this over with and... Oh, my bad, that's me. Holy crap, it's the White House! No! Dude, you just threw my phone out the window! Trust me, I am doing you a favor. Whatever. I'm sure if it's something important, Mike Sullivan and Bill Guerin will relay the message to the team. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, let's get going. How about we get started with some lineups, beginning with Canada. Don't worry, I've already made my peace with Binnington starting. Wow, that's very mature of you. Also, I'm taking out Josh Morrissey and Travis Konechny for Thomas Harley and Seth Jarvis. Ouch, okay. I mean, sucks for them, but I liked Harley and Jarvis enough, so I think we can live with it. As for Team USA, since you did your research, I assume you probably heard about the Charlie McAvoy situation, right? Well, I know that the Bruins did invite our entire medical staff to a nice dinner by the harbor, probably to thank them for how well they took care of Charlie. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't heard from them for a couple of days now, which is a little odd. Sure! Also, you know, Matthew Tkachuk is a little banged up, so I was actually toying with the idea of having him sit this one out, you know, save him a little bit for the NHL offseason. I want to humiliate and demoralize Canada, keep him in! And I want Chris Kreider too! Nothing tougher than a Massachusetts boy playing in New York! That's fine, but we're gonna need someone to come out. Please, just whatever you do, don't take Kyle Connor, a top 5 goal scorer in the league, out of your lineup. I just know so many people in Winnipeg would be heartbroken not to watch him play. Oh, I picked that guy! Dumbass. I didn't even tell him Quentin Hughes was on a plane to Boston until we found him and locked him up in our basement. What was that? Nothing. Excellent. So, we'll start the game off with a Nathan MacKinnon goal through traffic. Let's go, Nate Dogg! Ruff, 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 ruff. But with about 3 minutes left, the puck goes behind the net. Matthews is able to find Brady Tkachuk, and we have a tied game. Ah, that's what I'm talking about! Forget MacKinnon and Crosby, Matthews and Tkachuk. Those are the true faces of this sport! Captains of Canadian teams, by the way. Also, wait a second. Us opening the scoring and them tying it up sounds kind of familiar. Does that mean Dylan Larkin gets a chance to snag a lead on the breakaway? Yes it does. Of course. There's nothing better than the classics. Don't worry though, he doesn't score this time. Oh, okay, good on Benner. But Jake Sanderson does sink a rebound and gives the US a lead in the second. Seriously? Holy smokes, where are all these awesome players coming from all of a sudden? Again? They play in Canada. Now can we please get something going for us in the second? There's a brief moment where Crosby's got a wide open net to shoot at. And Jacob Slavin is right there to stop him. Oh, come on! Fun fact, the second C actually stands for Canada Sucks! Dude doesn't even have a single point this tournament. What's the obsession with him all of a sudden? Don't you dare talk about Slavo like that! For real, I know I'm a neutral party here, but even I know he's a national treasure. Preach, bro! Although I do agree it would be kind of boring to just follow along the same outline as last game, so let's have Game 1 OT hero Mitch Marner enter the zone and have a nasty pass to Sam Bennett for the tying goal. Yes! I mean, it's kind of twisted that you're having Leafs fans cheering for Sam Bennett, but I guess we've already had a Montreal crowd cheer for Brad Marchand, so hell, we'll take it at this point. No, ain't no way, dude! Only logical explanation here is, you're being paid off by a huge Canadian conglomerate like Big Maple Syrup or whatever else they make up there. Funny that you ask, because we actually produce a lot of things that you guys use, which, anyways, not much else happens in the third period, so we head into overtime, tied 2-2, and I'll be real with you guys, I'm kinda stuck here. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Well, it's just, there's so much pressure to pick the right winner, and regardless of who I choose, there's gonna be serious ramifications in the end. I didn't ask for this, man. I went to school for creative writing, okay? Not to mediate political conflicts through a hockey game. You know, I think I understand. Sometimes life puts us in uncomfortable positions where we become scared, not knowing what the future may hold. As badass as it would be to hear thousands at TD Garden singing Freebird in overtime, just know that regardless of what you pick, you have our utmost respect. Thank you, that's very kind of you. You know, since we are in Boston in a winner-take-all game, don't you think it'd be kind of hilarious to have Jordan Binnington pop off one last time here? That's it! What? I mean, I was half joking, but now I'm listening. Yes, it's the ultimate underdog story. Almost parallels my own experiences as a writer. Let's have Matthews, Gensel, Brady Tkachuk. Hell, I'll give everyone on Team USA a shot in overtime, and every single one will be stopped by Binnington. Brilliant! But what about the thousands of fans singing Freebird in the arena? Then with 11 minutes left, the puck rebounds to Makar near the blue line. No. Yes. He sends it along the boards to Marner while Fox and Hughes clear out in front of the net. No. Yes. Matthews goes after Marner, leaving Connor McDavid wide open. Please, no. And the golden goal soars right above Halibut's shoulder to end this game. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe it! What an ending! Thank you, I do it all for the love of the game. Wait just a damn second! We are technically still tied 1-1, so if you think about it, we really need a third game to figure out who truly is the best! Nope, it doesn't work like that, buddy! But what I can give you is a little joke to cheer you up. Knock knock. Who's there? Mile. Mile? Who? Did you just steal my shades? What the f is a mile? Oh, screw this. I'm going back to bed. This might be my greatest work yet.